Alright guys, so we are making lasagna tonight, and the reason Zach isn't in the video right now is because the lasagna noodles we have are like more than half gone. So he just ran to the store and he'll be back in a minute, and meanwhile I am cooking up the meat, so I'll be back. Alright, we have our meat browning here. All I did was just add a little bit of garlic powder, just like a couple dashes, and some Italian seasoning.
You showing everyone your picture? What's up everybody? Welcome to the vlog. Today we are making some lasagna. Lasagna! I just got back from the store with the lasagna noodles, so we're ready to rock and roll. Stephanie just made the meat, so we are gonna make up some lasagna, but we are making like little...
We're making single serve lasagna, is that what you would call it?
Like little bite-sized lasagnas, little single guys?
Yeah, single serve.
We're making single lady lasagnas. So we're about to make some lasagna, and then we're also gonna make the most delicious dessert ever, Oreo balls. So, stick around and let's do it. All right, what are we doing first?
All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of sauce in every square.
Did you need to spray that?
Nope.
Ah. So you put the sauce first, that's interesting.
Because it has to soak up the lasagna noodle to make it cook. Because we're not cooking the lasagna noodles. We bought like oven ready ones.
Oven ready lasagna noodles. That's interesting. So we don't have to boil these or anything.
Nope, no boiling.
That's what I'm talking about. Now what?
And then we take the lasagna noodles. So you kind of break it into squares to fit in there. No, no, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
I keep making mine too big. There we go, nailed it.
Okay, see, it should look like that one. Let's see.
Woo, I nailed it.
That was literally the perfect.
I nailed it.
Okay.
Finally.
So now what we do, okay, so now we're gonna put the meat, just like a spoonful on top of each lasagna noodle. Now we're gonna make the cheese mixture. All right, it's gonna be a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese, 1 egg, and then Italian seasoning, a tablespoon of it.
The whole thing?
Yep, the whole thing.
There you go.
And then 1 egg. There we go.
All right, let's mix it up.
This is pretty easy though so far. I mean, we're almost done.
So far, so good. The best part is since these are bite-sized and they're oven-ready lasagna noodles, it's only gonna take like 25 minutes to cook instead of like hours like lasagna does.
Yeah, for sure.
That looks pretty good.
All right, so it said to just put like a dollop.
A dollop.
What's a dollop? I would say that's about a dollop, right? I need more noodles, so you can try breaking into squares again if you want. I'm gonna press this down because we have to add sauce on top of it.
I think it's looking good so far. I'm pretty impressed.
This is super easy too. Like, I mean, you saw how fast we did it.
I got this. Here we go.
You don't have
Ready?
to have
1,
perfect squares
2,
because
3.
it said like you can add in like pieces, you know, so that ends up being okay. It's obviously not gonna look like that once it's cooked anyways.
I'm a perfectionist. It must be perfect.
All right, and then the last step is to top them with the sauce again. And make sure like you put a decent amount on there because we wanna make sure that the noodles cook all the way. And then we'll cook this for 25 minutes. We'll top these with mozzarella cheese and cook for another 5 minutes.
I'm excited. Nice.
All right.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good. Okay, and the oven's actually preheated this time. The oven's preheated, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that in there.
All right.
And set a timer for 25 minutes. Cool.
And now, this is the moment cookie fans all around the world have been waiting for. The main event of the evening, Oreo balls!
Okay, we're good. Why are you yelling?
I forgot to do the jump. One more time.
No.
Balls!
Okay, so Oreo balls. Oreos, chocolate, and cream cheese. Super easy. We're gonna blend all of these up to make it into like a thin little mixture. We'll mix in the cream cheese, make a little ball out of it, dip it in melted chocolate. Super easy.
Hallelujah.
And then make sure your cream cheese has been like sitting out for a little bit just so it's softened. So we have this fun little scooper and we're just gonna scoop these into balls. Mold them and then we're gonna line all of them up and put them in the freezer for a couple minutes.
Scoop me, bro. These already smell delicious.
All right, so let's throw those in the freezer for a minute.
Clean up the mess, buddy. Good job, bud.
All right, let's get some cheese on here.
Woo, those look awesome.
Those look really good.
Oh my goodness. Woo, look at that, buddy.
Nailed it.
Well, that came out perfect.
That one did not.
How is it?
That's good.
Yeah? Ace, what do you think?
It's really good.
It's good? Mmm.
What do you think?
Good. How was it, dude? It was good. Alright, so we just finished up dinner. It was delicious, but our Oreo balls still need a little bit more time cooling in the freezer, and then we'll finish those up. Alright guys, we actually just warped ahead 2 days because after dinner the other night, which you just watched, our kids kind of had a meltdown. Jack, I don't know, I think he had a really bad bellyache and he was just crying and he wouldn't let us put him down. So we had to postpone the Oreo balls, but we are back to finish them. So they've been in the fridge for the past 2 days and now we're gonna finish them off. Let's do it. What are we doing?
We're just gonna melt some chocolate.
Some white chocolate.
White chocolate. And then dip them in.
Alright, let's do it. Putting the chocolate into the bowl.
Let's cook for a minute and a half.
Don't stare into the microwave, guys. Don't stare into the microwave. So Steph's got the chocolate melting and I'm gonna crush up some extra Oreos that we can sprinkle them on top of the chocolate as a little topping. What?
Sweet.
Nice, that looks awesome.
We'll do 30 more seconds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't burn it.
That looks
Look
good.
at that. Woo! That's so smooth. It's tricky because you got to melt the chocolate enough so that it's nice and smooth, but you can't leave it in too long or it ends up burning.
So now we're just gonna take an Oreo ball, go ahead and dump it right in the chocolate and just make sure that it's covered completely in the chocolate. And then we'll go like this and top with some Oreo toppings. Okay.
That looks beautiful.
They do look really pretty, don't they? That was a good one.
Look at these. Oh my goodness. All right.
This plate's for me.
And this plate's for me. I am super excited.
The best part about these, as soon as you're actually done making them, you can eat them.
Yep.
Like, so that's pretty nice.
So, unfortunately,
I'm skipping out on the Oreo balls. I decided to go dairy-free yesterday. So if we would have eaten these the night that we made them, I could have had one. But because of Jack's gassiness / upset tummy, I'm gonna try going dairy-free. So today's day 2. So I'm not gonna ruin it by eating an Oreo ball.
I feel really bad eating these in front of you.
I honestly don't even care. Like, I'll be happy if his belly's better.
All right.
It's not like a diet where I'm like, oh, that looks so good, I want to eat it.
Here we go.
So you can have 2, 1 for me, 1 for you.
I can have 2 plates.
Yeah, you can have all of them. Oh no. That wasn't supposed to happen here. Oh, this is bad.
You should put it on wax.
You should put this on wax paper. See, this is why we're not professionals. Let me get a little spatula.
So, a little tip. When you make these, put them
Here you
on the
go.
wax paper.
That one came out good.
All right, here we go. It looks unbelievable. You're just gonna watch me like that?
I am gonna just.
All right, here we go. It's terrible.
Terrible?
No, it's amazing. I just didn't want to make you feel bad. It's absolutely incredible.
Is it?
So, Oreo balls, 15 thumbs up. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's talk about the lasagna. How do you feel like the lasagna went? I'll tell you my impressions.
Okay.
Super easy to make.
Super.
That was awesome. Also, it was so quick. Like, we started it, it didn't take us hardly any time to prep it. We put them in the oven, and 25 minutes later, we have lasagna, which is incredible because lasagna always takes forever to make. And I love lasagna, but it's super difficult. You gotta make this whole pan of it, and it's like so much, and then it takes forever to cook. And like, this was like the opposite. Like, you made it quick, and then it was done quick. And it was pretty good, but I think there was some couple things we could have done better. What do you think?
I thought it was good, easy to make, quick, simple, and needed more sauce. Like the noodles didn't get fully like softened, you know?
Yeah,
like I think if it was a little saucier, it would have been better.
Yeah.
And maybe a little cheesier too.
A little cheesier.
Coming from the person who's not eating dairy right now. Probably that's why though.
Yeah, a little more cheese and a little more sauce. So if you're watching this and you're gonna make those, be a little more generous with the sauce, be a little more generous with the cheese. Balls, definitely some of our favorite things. And bite-sized lasagna, that was pretty good.
Let us know if you make any of this.
But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We love you guys. See you next time.